Chris Kennedy here. Today is Coffee with Chris Kennedy and you. Today is Wednesday the 21st. Woo! 3:24 p.m. Eastern Time, VTR. We're going to go right now. Hi, I'm Chris Kennedy. Welcome to our show. Good to see you. I have a very dear friend of mine once again.
How you doing, Chris?
I'm wonderful. I'm trying my best. But I'm just touched as everything. Tell everybody who you are, first of all, if you can. Once
I'm
again.
EVB,
Legend.
singer, writer, actor, teacher, dancer, mentor, you name it.
And I'm just like her, and I appreciate her for that. I'm grateful for her. Grateful for
Also gamer. Don't know if I said that.
love the gaming. Love the gaming. I only play Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man, and Bubble Bobble and Tetris and The Legend of Zelda. Those are the 5 or 6 games I play.
Why don't you tell us who you are?
You want me to tell you? Oh, yeah, sure. Well, I had a very wonderful chat and podcast with my dear new love of my life, Janice Saffel, who's a sweetheart of a friend. I love her very much. Hey, I've known Janice for a long time. I think I've known her for as long as I knew Michelle. I'm just
Mm,
touched that we finally met in person through Zoom. That was
yeah, it's awesome.
my dream come true. Me
That's
and
really
Hannah,
cool.
I told Hannah, my love of my life, Hannah, that me and Hannah should meet Janice, and the three of us should do a group hug and over tea or whatever.
That sounds cool. Yeah.
I love
She
group
seems really
hugs.
cool.
Yes, I love group hugs and therapy hugs. I think they're wonderful,
Yeah, I think they're nice too.
and we do
It's
need
always
them.
good.
Everybody's going through depression now.
Everybody is. There's so many people going through it. So I feel like,
And the weather's not cooperating, certainly up here.
well, the weather doesn't help. So
And it gets dark most of the time in the daytime.
yeah, it does. And
Or the
that's,
nighttime.
hmm
It
um,
might be all right now for a little while, but it's gonna get dark pretty soon.
yeah, we're getting snow this weekend.
Oh, jeez.
So make sure you suit up, make sure you're staying warm, taking care of yourself.
Put on your tight suit or loose suit, whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, whatever you feel like rocking.
Just so long as
And
it's warm and comfortable.
what's your favorite thing to do on a cold winter's day, Chris?
I just love to drink coffee or tea. I want to try
Yeah.
those chai lattes.
Chai
Sipper.
lattes are good. I'm a matcha latte.
Janice Saffel introduced me to. Yeah, yeah. Of course, I adopted Arnold Palmer's from Hannah, of course, and Michelle got me into chai and peppermint. Michelle Chalfant, my dear love of my life, she got me into chai and peppermint,
Mm.
and all three loves of my life. Nancy Pop too loved ice cream, however, and she loves her coffee. Lisa Hart, another love of my life, loves Starbucks. Tammy Lee Webb loves coffee, whatever coffee you can give her.
That's great. We love that.
Yeah, I'm just amazed that I have so many more girlfriends than I thought I would. Oh, and shout out to Emma Dark, another girlfriend of mine. How are you, Emma?
Love Emma. Love Emma.
I love
Great,
you,
great
Emma.
girl.
You're the best. I got you 6. And a shout out to Alexis Mann, a yoga. She's a yoga instructor and an aerobics instructor who will be on my podcast very soon. And love you. And I got your 6 too, Alexis Mann, Alexis. Yes. I'm
That's
sorry, I
great.
called her Alexa. Alexis, same stuff, similar names. And a shout out to Ronald Onion for teaching me I got your 6. Shout out to Remix Plum, who's celebrating his birthday next month. And Michael Tranzillo, who just got back from a lengthy trip. Welcome home.
Mm.
And we hope you go on another lengthy trip and happy travels to you, my man.
Shout out to Aaron Blandino. It's his birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Aaron! Yes, I'm gonna give him a call tomorrow.
Yeah.
Remind me, yeah, I'm gonna definitely give him a call.
Yeah, he
That's a,
is.
yeah.
He's a legend.
Yes, of course. Another legend, yet another legend. Yep.
There's a
Shout out.
lot of legends.
Yep. Shout out to Jackie Smotrix, mother and daughter Jackie and Jackie Smotrix, and a
Hmm.
shout out to Brandon Hands. and David Mulvihill and Billy Wiesneck, Mike Goldie, Devin Danella, Lee Ricky, Chase Murray, Alex, and a bunch. I forget his name. Ashley Glenn, though I remember
Oh yeah.
the Glens. I forgot. I think they
They were
moved.
a great family.
Yeah, what happened to the Glens? Are they still Dreamscapes
They
production?
are not. I think most of them went to college.
And they moved. They must have moved away. Oh my.
Yeah.
Amazing. They were like very knowledgeable, talented. Shout out to everybody. I can never forget you all. And I hope you come to my little stage show, which I'm producing one of these days. It will happen. I just need to plan it out. I need to write it out as a script, and I'll send Eve the script.
Mm.
However, I have a forthcoming oral biography, which is going to come one of these days, which instead of a book, it's going to be, in lieu of a book, it's going to be an audio biography or an oral biography through video. And I will be selling video disc of it, or
That's awesome.
Blu-rays, and autographing it. Thank you, yes. And you, of course, I would like to have you as one of the hosts. Ask me the questions along with Ronald Onion,
Yeah,
Brandon
that would be
Williams,
great.
Remix Plum, Michael Tranzillo, Hannah Harlow. Thank you, yes.
That's awesome.
Talk about what it was like my early years, how painful they were, how small successes and joys. And whenever I had small successes, I was in tears half the time because I rarely got that. And I was like upset because I was happy. Not upset, but I was so happy in tears. I was moved to tears
Yeah.
instead of being moved to upsetness.
Well, yeah, I'd rather be moved with happy tears.
Yeah, and I tell you, I was moved to glad tears of gladness when I finally saw Janice again.
Yeah, that's great.
When I see Hannah again, Hannah Harlow, I'm gonna have be moved to happy tears. When I see Alexis Mann, I'm gonna be moved to happy tears. And I'm gonna be moved to happy tears when I see Adrian Avery and Remix Plum. I'm gonna be in happy tears.
I think it's good to surround yourself
Moved
with
to
people
glad
that make you feel
tears.
good about yourself.
Yes, we need to be together in this world. And that's what I'm telling you. This is the reason. This is exactly why I'm going to go analog. Go back
Yeah.
to the old days of radio. No more social media starting Easter.
Yeah, I feel like social media was meant to bring people together, but unfortunately, I feel like it's splitting people apart now, and it's
Yeah,
really
whoever
sad to see
created it
that.
fucked it up. You can blame the heads of Facebook and Meta and
Yeah.
Instagram for it, and Google too,
And it's a big problem. It's a big problem.
and
Like,
TikTok as well. Yeah, yeah.
it's unfortunate because I feel like in the beginning it was. Excuse me, sorry, I was yawning.
No, don't worry about it. It
In the
happens.
beginning, I think it was used as something that was good and
Yeah,
positive, but I feel like it's changing into something completely different, and people fight, and there's really toxic stuff out there, and
it's
some
sickening.
people value themselves based on how many likes they get, and like
The
we
celebrity
shouldn't
said,
be we shouldn't be focusing on that.
I've come to the time where I said, fuck the followers. Fuck the
Doesn't
followers.
matter.
Like Emma Dark says, fuck, don't, who gives a shit about the amount of likes you get? It's about how many friends you make and those true friends that stay with you and that share the interests and love and joys in your successes.
Yeah, it's
Share with
that.
whom you form bonds and relationships and love.
Yep.
Also, and rapport. Also, I made a mistake. I made a big mistake when I left MySpace, but I did it with dignity. I did it respectfully with MySpace, but I knew I was making a mistake, and I was hoping Facebook would be better, and it wasn't.
Mm,
Facebook sure fucked me, like and Instagram too. So I made a mistake,
yeah.
and now I'm gonna stab Facebook and Instagram in the back, and I say I hope you get shut down. And I wish MySpace would be back revived.
Yeah, it is kind of
Sophisticated.
crazy.
I love Tom.
direction we're heading to.
Yeah, I love Tom. Tom was your friend. You wanted to know about him. He wanted to know about us, and we became friends for the forever. I cry about that, saying
Mm,
I wish I could find out what's up to Tom these days. What's going on with Tom?
yeah.
What's he up to? I just want to see if he's all right and maybe have him on the podcast because I am concerned. I'm looking out for him.
Yeah, it's good to look out for your friends.
Yeah, Tom was one of us, and I miss him dearly. Missed out on it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think at the end of the day, what really matters, like back to what you were saying about, doesn't matter about having followers on Instagram. You know what matters? Having followers in real life, people who
Having
actually believe in you.
friends. Actually, instead of fans, I call them loyal friends and true friends.
Yeah.
Really true friends is to sum it all up in simplified terms.
And also like the family you get to create and make, like the
I already
family you
adopted so
choose.
many family, like Ronald Onion and Remix Plum and Michael Trenzillo. I met Michael Trenzillo on the sitcom forums, message
Yeah.
boards, sitcom message boards. I met him there, like in 2003, and then we met in person a year or two later.
Yeah.
And Ronald, I met on YouTube, and I met Remix Plum on YouTube as well. I met Hannah Harlow on YouTube and TikTok. Same with Janice Saffel. Same with Nancy Pop, Lisa Hart. I met like a lot of them on either YouTube or message boards.
Yeah, I think it's important to just keep making friends and keep putting positive energy out there because we live in a very negative world.
Yes, and I got to find out about Wink, and I simply emailed him back in the day because it was simplified back then.
Yeah.
I remember when Bob Barker, somebody had to set up the AOL Instant Chat when he used to chat with fans back in the day. He did
Yeah.
it for a brief period, for a short
Mm.
while. Him and Dick Clark and Alex Trebek would do that. And Dick Clark and Alex Trebek sound very similar. Dick Clark and Alex Trebek sound very similar because they also have two very similar shows and they sound the same. Their voice. Oh, bless you.
Thank you. I muted myself so it wasn't loud
Jesus,
into the
oh my God.
mic.
You know, it didn't matter, but it was like amazing what you can do with the mixer in front of you.
I know. I was trying to because I have my gaming mic on, so my voice is loud. I didn't want to be
Come
sneezing
on.
loud into
I would have understood. Yeah.
the. Yeah, it's that time of year where allergies are just crazy.
Yeah, these allergies are pissing me off, actually. I
Me
cannot wait for
too.
Easter. I'm going to be sicker than I am now in Easter. I have to say that. But I'm going to spend some time with Hannah regardless. But there's a good shot I'm going to be very ill this winter.
Mm,
I'm
it's
trying to keep
important to
up the
just
exercise. Yeah. I'm
take
trying to keep
care
up.
of yourself.
Yes. I'm just trying to keep up with my exercise, my yoga, and drink water when I can.
Yeah, it's all you can do.
Yeah, it's just this weather is making me sick. I spend 5 or 6 minutes outside. It's enough to kill me.
Yeah, it is pretty. It's pretty chilly. Not gonna lie, it's gonna get even chillier tonight and
Oh,
tomorrow.
Jesus, single digits still.
I know. I'm thinking about making like something
Oh, no.
warm, like a chili or a soup soon.
That's what I think of. Yeah, eating Zesto or premium crackers with chili and soup.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call, but I'll put them on do not disturb.
What? Ah, I'm sorry. But we'll go off the air in 5 minutes anyway, so just tell them we'll be
Yeah.
5 minutes if you want. You can send them a text.
Oh no, it's not a student. It's I don't know what it is. It might be a spam.
Oh, forget it then. I don't know.
I sent him to
Definitely not
voicemail.
Brandon or a student. No,
Yeah,
no.
because if it's important, they'll leave a voicemail.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? That's what
Okay,
I
if it
say.
was
Like they're gonna leave a
Brandon, but
voicemail.
we would know if it was Brandon, yeah. Oh, shout out to Brandon Hanzo again, by the way. He's a legend himself. I did share with him the episodes we've been doing, along with Lee Maricki's episode
Yeah,
show
shout out to Lee and Brandon.
and Janice Saffel. Yeah, shout out to Lee Maricki too. And I will get to work. I'm almost done writing that New Year's baby script that you'll hear about later on. I'm just gonna tease you and surprise you with it.
Mm.
You're gonna love that one. If you love the T.O. Claus, you're gonna love New Year's Baby.
Yeah, I'd love to hear it.
In a style of a radio phone conversation.
I've got
Very
as
rec-
you can see, I have a Dungeons and Dragons background today.
Oh, I love it. I love the background. Yeah, I was gonna tell you.
I'm very into Dungeons and Dragons.
You make me want to play PlayStation 5 again.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm
Got
very
the
into
Xbox the
D&D.
other day. Yeah, D&D is cool.
Got all my
The
D&D sheets.
Xbox.
Yeah, I'm a big
These are
D&D
nice.
person.
I got the Xbox. So yeah, this D&D is good. Yeah. Is that a board game or video game? Arcade game.
So it's not even any of those things. It's more of like it can be like it's a game of make believe. It's really a game of just being creative. Now there's dice in it that you have
It's
to
an
roll.
improvised game, and all you need is a single element of a pair of dice or playing cards, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
It's
love
a
that.
very improvised game and
Oh my God, I
like
love it.
Aaron, he's the dungeon master, so he creates the world that you live in and you can create a character, any type of character that you want to be. If you want to be an elf, if you want to be a dwarf, if you want to be a dragon, you could be anything that you pretty much want and you could create the type of character you want to be, whether or not you're a fighter or a healer or
Amazing.
it's anything and then you just
All this stuff is amazing.
fight and do things that you make decisions and
It's
you just
amazing.
kind of do what your character would do and that's how the story's told and based on like the decisions that you make you have to roll and make ability checks for them and that's when the dice come in handy but it really is a game of just fun creative make believe and I think it's really awesome and all people should try it out.
Gotcha. I love that idea.
So if you're a person that wants to learn about Dungeons and Dragons, I definitely suggest watching Dimension 20 videos on YouTube because they live stream D&D campaigns and you can learn a lot from the players there.
Oh, cool. Yes, indeed, indeed.
Very cool.
I I am in the midst in the process of creating games within a game, like taking little game
Ooh,
shows within a game, like for
that's
example, like
cool.
pricing games on the prices right, like they do higher or lower with the money cards. I want to use a similar format. Instead of playing cards, we use grocery products, and they bid money, and they make bets as to whether the next price of the next grocery item is higher or lower than the one preceding it. Like, for example, the can of corn is like 25 cents or whatever. I'm not that it is 25 cents, but I'm just using it as an example from back then. And
Yeah.
is the price of the bottle of water higher or lower than the can of corn, which is 25 cents? And then
Mm,
so I would like to bid $300 higher than the can of corn, which is 25 cents. That the price of the bottle of water will be higher than the can of corn's price at 25 cents. And if it is higher, that they would win the money, which it would be 79 cents, so they would get $300.
yeah, that sounds really cool. I think it's a great concept and you should definitely go with it.
I'm gonna sell it. Definitely gonna sell it with Alex Perez or Travis Griffin. I'm gonna ask them if they'd be interested in it.
Yeah, and I think in the meantime, you should learn more about D&D because you're the type of person that would love to play it.
Yes, I want to make that into a game show myself. Or
Yeah, because you could be whoever you want to be.
yeah, and I even wanted to ask John Davidson if I could adapt his card game that he invented with his wife Rhonda called Borderlines, which is a
That
United
sounds
States
cool.
history and geography game, trivia game, card game. I want to adapt that into a podcast game show myself.
Oh, that sounds cool, and it seems
Definitely
like you
want to
have some
talk to
awesome
him into a
ideas.
business idea about that.
Yeah.
Litchfield could be of some assistance, I bet, even though he's retired now. As of a short time ago, he retired. But yeah, I would think that he would love to get out of retirement a few times just to give me a hand.
Yeah.
Because now this kid's got something. Or this young man this middle aged 40-year-old something's got something.
Yeah.
He's like when I was 40. And pretty much we're like 22 years apart.
Yeah.
He's 22 years older than me, and I revere him. He's like one of the most revered idols, current idols ever, that sadly retired, but he's still around. But I would like to see him come back in some form. even if it's a podcast once in a blue moon.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, well, I had a great time doing this podcast. My name is Chris Kennedy, along with.
EVB.
We love you, EVB. Thank you so much. We're going to do some acts together one of these days. Watch out for that. I'll tell you about that. And I got you 6 to you, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll see you, whoever you are, depending. Take it as you wish. We'll see you next time. I love you all. Don't drink and drive. Be kind to one another. Treat each other with respect. And remember, when you want to take a break, when you want to take a break from social media, do that. Yes. Well,
Sounds good.
I love you all. And take care. And cut.